Hello everybody, I am back, and with me I am bringing Peggle World of Warcraft Edition Grandmaster by Brassbeat. Wow, this is going to be exciting. Take it away.
Hello, I'm brassbeat, and this is Peggle. We are going to be doing this is Peggle World of Warcraft Edition. It is a sort of crossover game promotion kind of thing that was made a while ago for a certain World of Warcraft expansion. I don't know, I've never played that game, so the lore kind of beats me. Since this is a shorter run than usual, I will go over the basics before the run. So we have this big pachinko board in front of us, and the goal of this level, we have blue and orange packs. The goal of each level is to clear out all of the orange packs of the level. That's basically pretty straightforward, but this is a Grandmaster run, so that will be what we'll be doing for the first half of the run. In the second half of the run, we're gonna see a bunch of different goals. But we'll get to that when we get there. So I will make a new profile. Oh, right, character limit. Prevent-a-thon. We hope everyone's enjoying Prevent-a-thon.
Perfect.
And yeah, I'll be started. So I'll get started. I'll count. Time starts when I click adventure. So on my mark, 3, 2, 1. And go. So yeah, on the first level, I forgot what I was doing here. No worries.
Don't worry, you got this. Wow us.
Yeah. So yeah, on this first level is gonna be a bit weird because on the first level, when you play from a new file, the game gives you training wheels of some kind. Now, the way things have gone, there's a bit of randomness involved there, so basically now that we have 6 balls left, we get... the game will nudge your balls to give us slightly better shots than usual, and this is a mechanic that is not going to be relevant for the rest of the game.
Say bye, Microzen, it's gone.
Yeah. So we move on to the next level, and we see the kind of gimmicks that this game can offer us. The levels that this game that are made for World of Warcraft Edition, they are a bit on the gimmicky side compared to the sort of main Peggle games, I would say. So as you can see, we started, like half of the level was basically those 2 big slides, and after that the rest of the level is kind of silly. And in this, this is also another sort of interesting thing that we have to do here, in that this level doesn't give us a lot of... This level is rather sparse compared to a lot of Peggle levels. Like, everything is kind of clumped up on the sides, as you can see here. There's gonna be, later on, this is gonna have interesting consequences. But for now, this is another level where we make quick work of it. And we're gonna start seeing a bit more interesting things going on. I haven't talked yet about what our friendly faces on the top actually do here. This is Bjorn. Bjorn, we activate the character's power once we hit a green pack in the level. Bjorn gives us an aim assist. It doesn't work if you start on these moving packs on the left, so what I'm gonna do here is basically try to make combos from the right side over to the middle bits of the level. Like, as you can see here, on the moving pack, we just don't actually get any sort of assistance whatsoever. But in this level, we can make do with it just fine. Let's try this, and there we go, nice and easy. And the next level is gonna be very challenging, so I would rather re-equip our training wheels.
Nice. I didn't know you were gonna do that this run. That's awesome.
You can choose to risk not going for training wheels. An any % run of this game is like 7 minutes long, so it's kind of a short run, so you go kind of all out on the risky aspects of things. For Grandmaster, I'd rather take things a bit...
yeah, and so that reset, right, is because the game's like, okay, fine, you're bad. We'll help you.
Yeah, we kind of pretend to have skill issue, and then the game is kind of nice and gives us our training wheels back.
Wow, thanks, game. But yeah, this level's I mean, it looks brutal. It is. Yeah. Toughie. Brass is dealing with it really well.
All right, let's hope we get a bit lucky here. All right, the free ball helps.
There we go.
This is less useful. Maybe something like this. Ah, nice. We got a free ball from score there. That's another thing you can get, which can help out.
Very nice.
And now we go from a very hard level to this meme.
Can you say solved level?
It's very funny. This one's very funny in IL speedruns. We have like a thing on our Discord server where there's a sort of IL of the week. Oh, that didn't work. I wanted to go for this shot here, but I bonked on accident. That can happen in this level. But yeah, the previous level has become the fastest IL in the entirety of Peggle speedrunning. And solving it got to the point where I figured out, hey, if you prepare a file in adventure mode for this IL, then you can save on a dialogue screen during the time of the IL, which saves another second, which brings it from 11.5 to 10.5 seconds, the IL.
Oh, I didn't know it was that low. That's actually incredible. Wow, 2-1, what a gift.
Yeah. I think sub 10 is theoretically feasible, but you need to get a generation where you get to skip one of the few slides on this level. I wasn't paying attention and I am about to die. Okay, I want to go for free ball skills, but it's this level, so... Oh. Bit unfortunate. Oh well.
Hey, more Prevent-a-thon for us. I'm not gonna complain. Speaking of more Prevent-a-thon, by the way, I just wanted to let chat know real quick, we actually have a milestone that just opened up. It is for our first bonus game, Spin Rhythm XD. That is tomorrow night, so we have a while, but it is a pretty big one. It is $1,025 to get that bonus game. And don't worry, chat, every single one of your donations, whether it's to the Stray upgrade the robots incentive or to the Deliver the Moon drone color choice, goes right to that milestone. So you don't have to click any buttons. You don't want to click any buttons? You don't have to click any buttons for that one. But we really want to see those robots get pet. We really want to see your color choices. That bid war is still tied for the next run. So let's get some donations in while we're watching Brass speed through this game.
So now you move on to 2-3, which has been a very interesting beast over the history of speedrunning this game. But as you can see, this somehow became a soft level. So something we haven't talked about is what we do at the start of every level. And I don't want to aim here, I want to aim here. Which is basically, in very short terms, just aim at the correct pixel, forehead. If you do that, you get the exact same shot every time, forehead. Well, the mouse
That's
coordinates
hyperbolic. That's literal.
in modern Windows, they would have like decimals depict the cursor coordinates in the operating system, but it turns out in Peggle, Peggle just ignores those decimals. So there's not like subpixels or whatever that you gotta like deal with to line these up. With the correct, if you have things like set up in the right way, then if you see that you're on the correct spot, you just get the correct shot every time. This level went a bit interesting. This little ring on the right can be a bit troll because we have to hit specs through the teleporter. We got lucky there, so we didn't have to waste too many shots.
Yeah,
there.
nice shot.
We move on to the
very
last
good.
level of adventure mode, which is another meme level. Except this one is a meme in the way that it is rather challenging.
Meme in the background. I'm Bjorn and Splork and the Traitor King. What a great game.
Yeah, they in the character. Oh, I want to talk, but I also want to not die. So
That's very understandable. I can always remind chat that we have a bid war for the very, very next run, Deliver Us the Moon, which, by the way, is an indie darling. Y'all are absolutely going to want to see that. And we have an adorable little drone buddy robot that follows us around the entire run. And we have a bid war for that is going to close really, really soon and is tied. So chat, this is absolutely the time to get your donations in for that. We are tied between the Prevent-a-thon colors, Ayo, and the trans pride colors, but you could also put it towards the Canadian colors and the Halloween colors. It's tied at $5, so almost any donation would really matter for that bid war. So let's get those in. Choose the color scheme that you think is the best.
all right, I'm trying to play this level while also restarting Google Presentations because it unexpectedly stopped working.
You destroyed it while restarting Google
We
Presentations.
also want to back out of this menu to skip a cutscene. Very funny. So now we move on to challenges. Each challenge is going to present its unique goal requirement. In this level, we want to get 200,000 style points. Which, given the gimmickiness of this level, there you go. That's 200,000 points. On this level, we want to get 3 extreme slides, which, given the gimmickiness of this level, there you go. On this level, we need to get 5 of a certain kind of style shot called free ball skills. Which is their way to incentivize sort of a method of sort of full clearing a level, which is to basically clear out the level 1 peg at a time and then getting a bucket to get your ball back. It is a bit troll in that we are forced to play with Splork, even though we would rather prefer having Bjorn for this challenge, like in the other two. But thankfully, this one's not too bad.
Yeah, you just gotta wait for those pesky balls.
Yeah, the level is also a bit of a troll choice for this. But that's not too bad. Okay, now I really want to have the note back up, because there's a score table that I have to look at. Remember how I said that this level is like really sparse and doesn't give us a lot to work with? Well, it turns out now they want us to get a really high score of 400,000 points on this level, which is kind of a rough deal. To do
fewer pegs means fewer points.
Don't know what you're doing. So what I want to do here is... Okay, I suppose I can try this and then maybe that'll work. Okay, that worked. Super long shot to 8 our score.
Very nice.
This doesn't quite work. Let's just do... Okay, how do I want to... Okay, I think this is enough points. So now what I want to do is... do this to beat out the level, and then hopefully getting that boatload of points got us right on the money.
Y'all didn't get to see that, but that was under the wire. That was great. Very good. Very good job.
So now you get this level again. This challenge, we just need to beat 5 levels in a row without dying. We do get to see the Traitor King at the very end of this, which is kind of a troll choice for the last level in a series of 5. But we'll have to deal with it.
Once we get there, I want chat to say, "Hi, Traitor King." Everybody together, okay? But yeah, we've got a little bit of time before we get there, and that is, again, not a ton of time to donate towards that bid war, which is still tied. Any donation makes a difference on that bid war, so come on, chat, let's choose that color of the little drone buddy. And if you like robots, we also have our incentive open for Stray, which is after that run to pet the robots. That is $40. We are $40 away from that, so let's keep going. I would absolutely love to hear all of your Peggle or not Peggle related donations. Do we have some Puzzle Run Smile fans in chat? Would also maybe love to know your favorite fictional robot. I know that there was a movie that came out with a new fictional robot recently, but there's also all sorts of other amazing robots from all sorts of fictional properties. So would absolutely love to hear about which robots you love. I love Ode to Joy.
It's
this game, it's so good.
It's such a funny thing. According to like developer sort of tales, I don't know, words, moment. Ode to Joy was originally their placeholder song for the for what they wanted in their end of level tune, but and when it still had the placeholder when they sent out beta versions for testing, they loved the testers loved Ode to Joy, so they kept it in, and now it's part of Peggle, and now Ode to Joy has become a part of Peggle lore almost.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you know Ode to Joy really well and you notice that the buttons on the homepage make notes, if you play Ode to Joy, you may just get some secret credits, and it works in every single official Peggle game, so try it out at home. Also, I don't think it's been mentioned yet, but this game is free. It's like literally free. Not just free because Brass is destroying it, but you can go download it for free, kind of free.
That's the wrong spot. There you go.
Catch.
Oh. I wasn't paying full attention, so I'll have to actually play the level this time.
Playing the game.
It doesn't seem like it's too bad though. I still got half of what I wanted on that side.
Yeah, and decent greens. Works out. Yeah, we are in sudden death mode, so
yeah,
we don't want to lose, but this one looks all right. Very nice. Ball bucket helping instead of bouncing for 10 million years?
Yeah, that's been kind of alright. So now, yeah, hi Traitor King. And
hi Traitor King. Chat, can we get some hi Traitor Kings?
Oh, that's... this is a bit awkward. You can usually like preserve the slide on the right side a bit. On the left side, I mean. For some good combos, but that didn't seem to work out with the shots we've been getting. Although this works out quite well. Nice.
Oh, there we go.
Let's try this.
That's the thing with Peggle, you can always make something good. I see Hydrator King in chat. He looks a little parched to me, actually. I'm not sure if he's been drinking his water.
Alright, so there we go. Now on to...
Very nice.
I did the second page first. Now we actually do the first page, but these are still like quite tricky challenges sometimes. This is a bit of an easy variant, which is oh, it's not easy if you miss if you don't aim at the correct pixel. But yeah, basically you may see that there's a lot more oranges on this level than usual. There's 55 instead of the usual 25. Which means we have to like play a bit more of the level. But we also get to use Splork on this instead of Bjorn like we would in adventure mode, so that kind of makes it a somewhat even trade-off in terms of difficulty.
Yeah, Splork's big blast radius is just great. Big bang.
Oh, got another surprisingly lucky bucket bounce there.
Yeah, it was great. Bucket, who paid off the bucket today? Prevent-a-thon staff, was it you? You can tell us.
Oh, that's more of a classic bucket experience, although not too long. Now the next challenge is a bit of a scary one. Okay, I need to make sure I get this. This is a this is in the Peggle community an incredibly infamous genre of challenge, of low scoring. We need to beat the level with less than 150,000 points. Now, if you've been paying attention to what happens at the end of the level, there's like these little bonus buckets that show up at the end. Two of them are labeled. Two of them score 50,000 points, and one of them scores 100,000 points. So they are very much things you do not want to see hit in this challenge. Now, this level is a bit troll for this. First of all, it is still very tough to beat, and since we are in challenges instead of adventure mode, we do not get the choice to re-equip training wheels in this case. But it actually can give us something nice if it wants to cooperate, which it doesn't seem to do this time. So I'll have to get a bit creative. Okay, now there you go. I can try this. That's alright. Now... this is a bit of an awkward... No, I can't do... What I should do is do this. And then go for this one. This like shape of the level
Like
kind of funnels it into the
thinking.
Into the 10,000.
Yeah, right into
points.
the 10k. Wow, chat, that was really good, by the way. It's really hard sometimes to know what to do in that kind of situation in the low score because every single point literally counts. So I was extremely impressed by that. Just ability to keep cool and figure it out. Very good stuff. We
are now on the second challenge type that the Peggle community really hates, and that is duels. We are playing against this version of Bjorn that we take turns taking shots, and high score wins basically. However, this AI version of Bjorn can see a bit too far into the future for our liking. So... okay, so this one could work if we get a cooperative Fever, which we did not. Right
Rough.
into the 5k. Not this. This time
Yeah,
that's not a good idea.
Duels are brutal. Duels are brutal.
There is some...
You also got to make sure to hit those oranges too, which is tricky.
There is some way to make use of the AI's qualities, basically. It turns out the AI can't find a lot of good stuff if once the level layout becomes very sparse. So you see this big bolt in the middle? If we can make sure... Oh, not like that. Oh well. That's what you get when you talk to a bit too much during these. Maybe this will work out. I don't know. Let's try this. Oh, for real? That's not good. Oh well.
This is what duels will do, chat. We gotta defeat the evil duel boss of AI Bjorn. Unlike the other robots that we're gonna befriend in the upcoming runs, Bjorn is not our friend. AI Bjorn, that is.
Yeah, so this general layout looks like it's can be a bit more favorable to what I want to accomplish, which is once we're out of like stuff to bounce off of near the middle, it's gonna be quite hard for the AI to actually find stuff that works out well. Although in this case, we didn't get too lucky. Okay, so I'm gonna try a tactical penalty. The AI went for a tactical penalty in return. That is not something it's supposed to do. It's very rare that that happens. So... yeah, we actually got update there. That's, I'll give it one more try. If not, I'll move on to the last few challenges first. Although it's just
Seems smart.
2 of them, so it shouldn't be like too big of a deal.
Wow. Bjorn was really just taking shots right now. That is unlucky. But Brass is moving like a champ.
Okay, so maybe finally I get somewhat lucky point boost spawn. The purple pack here, that sort of changes place every turn. It gives you bonus points if you hit it. So in the context of a duel, it's quite strong. Okay, thankfully we got it this time.
Nice. Very good. You stuck with it. That was awesome.
So now we have what would be an interesting challenge if it were on a level that's not 2-3.
Yeah, the slides just do it already.
This war combination is actually like one of the most cursed strats ever found. And I say that when I found it. Because you on the second shot you not only have to on both of the first 2 shots you don't actually do the usual aim you naturally get from aiming at that pixel, but you also have to like tap correct on top of it. And I actually kind of forgot how I originally found it. That's how cursed it actually is. But yeah, that was easy, and I forgot to look at my notes. I want to be
And chat,
here.
so let's get
here.
ready for some GGs.
And I don't want to be on with Bjorn. Yeah. So this is the last challenge actually. So time will be once I click away the medal screen at the end of the level. It is a challenge that can be very fast as well, so it's good to be on the note of it at the beginning.
But yeah, this is the infamous one ball. You have to do the whole thing with starting with only one ball, but you can get a bunch of extra ones because it's an easy level.
And there we go. Now we wait for the last fever. And time.
GG, that was fantastic. Good job, Brass.
So yeah, that was a run, a very quirky little game. It's been nice to show off some of the extra things that Peggle can offer on top of adventure mode in a marathon, in a nice and short-form fashion. In the main games, Peggle Deluxe and Peggle Nights, all of these post-game categories, they become very grueling and very raw experiences that actually take hours to even speedrun. So yeah, it's been nice showing this off. You can it's been nice showing what the community has been able to accomplish over the few years we've been speedrunning Peggle. And yeah, you can catch both me and Satan on Twitch doing Peggle runs. In my case, I will also be doing The Witness from time to time, and Satan will do various other things from time to time. But yeah, that's been very cool. There's more Peggle tonight. That's true. Satan?
Yes, actually, the host herself will also be playing Peggle later, so we've just got the Peggle gang on mic right now. But please check Brassbeat's stream out. It is Brassbeat on Twitch. That was an absolutely fantastic run. Just absolutely blew by it. So we are doing amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Wow.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck with the rest of the event, and we hope everyone will continue to enjoy Prevent-a-thon. And yeah, goodbye.
Hello, everybody. That was a fantastic Peggle run, but we are moving right ahead and we are looking towards that next game, Deliver Us the Moon, which is an absolutely fantastic sci-fi indie darling. If y'all have not seen this game, you are not going to want to go anywhere. We had WoW, which was in space, and we're going to go back to space. It's going to be amazing. But you know what? Chat, you get to influence the upcoming run because there is a color bid war still open for that run for the little drone buddy that we get to have called an ASE in the game. We've got 4 different color schemes available on that bid war. We've got Prevent-a-thon colors, we've got trans pride colors, we've got Canadian colors, and we've got Halloween colors. And we've actually got a tied bid war right now, still tied right before the run between Prevent-a-thon and trans pride colors, but both of those only have 5 $5 to their name. So any donation influences this bid war. This bid war is going to close at the beginning of Deliver Us the Moon, which is going to start in just a couple of minutes here. So chat, if you would like to influence that run, if you'd like to get your preferred color choice in, now is absolutely the time. Also, if you ask the host here, I'm personally a big fan of the Trans Pride one. Trans Pride, chat, come on. But I also love a little scary action in the Halloween season, so those would be host choice, but maybe y'all don't want to give anything to Satan herself. Maybe you want to be maybe you want to be good this Halloween season and donate towards a different option. They are all fantastic, but we are going to have to choose that at the very beginning of this coming run. So please go ahead and get your donations in now. And if you'd like to see us pet some other robots, we also have the incentive for Pet the Robots in Stray, which is coming up after Deliver Us the Moon. We are $40 away from that. Chat, I know you can do it. I know you care about cute robots. I know you care about color schemes. Come on, chat, give me your voice. And also, I'll say whatever you want me to say, within reason. Go ahead and make Satan say your favorite fictional robot, or why you love Prevent-a-thon, or trans rights. Anything is absolutely fantastic. All right, we're going to take a little break here. Go ahead and take another stretch break. Get yourself a snack. Move your body a little bit. I don't want everybody sitting at their computers and not getting any blood flow in. But don't go anywhere for real, because we've got Deliver Us the Moon coming up really, really quick. Don't go anywhere.
むぞニャンキー